All right, team, all good things have to come to an end. And today, finally, we are on day 4 for the session. And it was really a pleasure teaching every one of you. And I look forward for your feedback. Let's start off with Regina. Your quick thoughts, what went well, what did you dislike, and how could we do better, right? Or just a retrospective, please.
I thought it was a very good session. I learned a lot. We had a lot of practical sessions to try, especially the coaching session. So I can actually see how I did and also see how other people did. So it was very engaging session, very practical. So full 4 days was really good. Yeah, what we could improve. For now, I really can't think of anything because I think this training is really good. I can't think anything outside because I was fully engaged. So nothing to improve from my end, at least. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And that would have not been possible with each one of you switching on your cameras, leaving your work and leaving everything aside and paying that focused attention for all these 4 days. Thank you, Regina, for your support. And all right, Sandra.
I truly enjoyed the 4 days. It's been actually an eye-opener. The differences between being a mentor and being a coach, right? I hope I get to use the knowledge that Mansoor so kindly shared with us over the last 4 days in my career, and even practice some of it maybe in, just relationships, right? So that, it enriches the relationships. Mansoor, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. And I don't think I could have asked for a better group of people to go on this journey with. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I totally resonate with your words, Sandra. Thanks for your kind words. This was one of the best groups which I have ever worked with, right? It was really awesome. Everyone engaging, everyone on their toes, asking questions, learning from each other. That was very, very important. And even I got to learn quite a lot of things from this group. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you, Sandra. Shakira?
Yeah, I also wanted to thank you, Mansoor, and everyone here for just kind of keeping the energy up, because I'm going to be honest, I was a bit hesitant when I saw the timing from like 10 from Malaysian time, 10 a.m. till 3. I was like 5 hours, but then it just kept going so fast with, with all this knowledge that we had, with the discussions. So I really, really enjoyed it. And I can also resonate with Sandra's point that I actually didn't know the difference between facilitating, mentoring, teaching, coaching. I thought it's just like, one kind of different side of the same coin, but kind of learning how they differentiate what you do and do not do in each, that was like very eye-opening for me. And on the what could have been done better, I guess I was just so kind of enrolled in the whole engagement. I wish the discussions were longer. So it kind of had like different points. So not only on coaching, but kind of drawing back from experiences from here and here. So I was like trying to one more. And then yeah, it was quite fun to learn from everyone else. So thank you once again, everyone.
Thank you, Shakira. And I really enjoyed the way how you spurred up and you took up the initiative of putting the marks, and without those marks, those engagement levels could have been different, but that made a real difference for this class. Thank you so much for keeping the marks for us and keeping everyone engaged and sharing your thoughts and opinions. That's lovely, Shakira. And now our grand professional coach, Yeshida.
Thank you so much. I that I almost bailed out from this program because of my health. I lost my voice on Monday, and I was like, oh no, I'm not going to be able to participate in this program. But I said, okay, better do it now, because I'm not going to know what's going to happen next week, right? So I'm glad that I joined despite, whatever, the coughing and all this. And I thoroughly enjoyed the program, the 4 days. I agree with the rest. It's very engaging. And, the multi-use of the videos, the Jamboards, and the discussions and the exchanges, it's all very, very enriching. And I don't know where to start, because there are tons of things, takeaways for me. But what stand out most is the X-Wing diagram. I think that's most useful. The coaching arc, another coaching model that I'm learning. And of course, the Simon Sinek videos and other videos that we have, learned from. And I I would really like to especially thank Mansoor for celebrating each and every one of us. Really, I don't know what's the word, appreciating each and everyone gifts and experiences and allowing us to share and exchange. I think that's also very valuable because we really learn from each other, and I really thank you for that. And with Mansoor, you have demonstrated such great humility, and such generous, you keep giving us like, you want this video, you want that video, you want lessons, these lessons, just you've been very generous. Thank you for that. And of course, my fellow classmates, one of whom has been made a doctor. Congratulations. And it has been a really, really thrilling journey. My apologies if whatever I've said or do is offensive. That's me. But I really enjoy Regina. You're not from Maybank, but you it feels like you're one of us. And and thank you so much. And I think this is, like Mansoor said, this is just a beginning. There's more. The harder work is actually after this. Because remember, knowledge is not understanding, and understanding is applying and practicing it. And so thank you so much, Mansoor. God bless. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ishida, and thank you. Even though your voice was not great, you always contributed in the class. I really enjoyed yours and Haida's conversation. You were actually a much more difficult coachee than Sandra, actually. Okay? I really enjoyed that conversation. Actually, that was one of the best ones, and the most smooth and the beautiful one was definitely between Shakira and Regina. That was the most
Straight away. All great.
that was more a lovey-dovey type of conversation. Okay, great. Nursia.
Yeah, everything has been said. I believe you should have said it a lot. On my end, I would like to say thank you to Mansoor. I think your experience around this topic is definitely awesome. The slides, the way it's being conducted. I am definitely looking forward to the videos that you always going to show to us. So I'm going to be looking forward to the list of videos and the list of books that you're sending us. I promise myself to continue looking at those, right? And definitely I enjoyed the classmates, right? I learned a lot from all the feedback sharing, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you all.
Thank you. That was amazing. I wish I could have done this face to face, but again, virtual is still fine, right? So one day when I happen to come to Malaysia, I'll send a text so that I can, at least sit together and have a durian fruit with everyone. I'm sure some people like it and some people don't like it, but definitely. And similarly, likewise, if you all are, anyone or all of you are planning towards Australia, coming to Sydney, feel free to drop it, right? It's an open offer. Last but not least, Haida.
Everything has been said, but I would like to thank you and very grateful that we part of this session, because to be frank, I learned a lot, and it's actually when we have that conversation, discussion, it's like I learn from others, learning from my experience is much more worth it and value compared than you reading from the book. So, and Mansoor, the way you're teaching, because at first I'm very skeptical when we're having this Zoom session, especially to get everybody to pay attention. And I keep saying to my my fellow teammates that, oh, I need to be focusing in this training, because Mansoor will be calling my name later. But actually, it's a good tip that I think I can share with the rest of the trainers, because actually I'm in charge of the learning training for Maybank. So it's something that can be shared with others, and using a lot of YouTube video. That is something like we say new thing lah for during the Zoom session. So, thank you very much to you, Mansoor, to the rest of the Maybankers, and Regina, Dr. Regina. Right. Tell us when you become a PhD later, Regina. Tell us updated. Thank you very much, all. I really appreciate the 4 days. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you for your contribution, Haida. It's been really great, and it's been a pleasure teaching this program. And since you're part of the learning department, yeah, definitely from Agile Visa, we deliver a lot of different programs, which include the SAFE programs and ICAgile programs, right, DevOps programs. So there's a whole list of programs which we can always serve you, and we look forward. And in our journey, it's just not the 4 days and we, get lost about it, but we always want to connect to our team members, our clients, our coaches, right? So that's a community of practice and community we build, right? Even that small change is really important for us. So from my bottom of my heart, I really thank every one of you individually for all your contribution. And this class would not have been a success without your contribution, switching on your cameras, leaving everything aside, not even taking care of the difficulties what you had with health and difficulty in writing down the points, because I was always telling points and Shakira was going back and tracking the points meticulously and still keeping attention, right? Sandra was thinking about how to be a cheeky coachee for half of the day today, thinking that how can I be difficult, right? And yeah, it was great teamwork. I really enjoyed, and I look forward for more interaction with you even after this class. Okay, so I'm just a text away, an email away, a call away. The best way to reach me out is WhatsApp. Okay, WhatsApp is the easiest way. So you can add my number on WhatsApp, and you can just remind me a little, because I would not see from which number it is coming. Okay, happy to have those conversations, and we look forward, and all the best with the journey. There will be a survey coming in, a feedback link coming from ICAgile. Please don't forget to fill that. Okay, once that is completed, your evaluation will be completed. And once the evaluation will be completed on the portal, you will see your certificate with my signature on that, being certified Agile coach. Well, if there's nothing else, I'll stop the recording right now. And